We're here.
We're here.
I'm so excited. My boobs are falling.
Are they falling?
They're falling.
Oh.
Just in real time, like I'm aging before you. Old.
Old. We're old
We're
here.
old. Hello. We're old. Who are you? Good reply.
I was waiting for them to reply.
Oh, that's actually very good. Very Dora.
But, I was like, who are you? That's great.
That's great. Muy bien.
You know who we are? I'm Millie Monroe.
I'm Queen James.
And this is...
Drag Trash.
And we're back in the studio
We're fucking
today.
back, bitches.
You know what that
means? Oh my God, what?
I don't know. We got lights.
We've got lights, we've got camera.
No
We've got
birds.
2 out of 3 cameras, and don't get me started today.
Listen, technology is kind of difficult. Do we have 1 camera or 2 cameras or 3 cameras?
2 cameras.
That one's my camera.
That one's your camera, this is our camera, and that one's just for prettiness. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my God, it's been a month.
Has it seriously
It's
been
been a month.
It's been a long month.
It's been a very long month. What has been going on? What is new? What is happening? What are all the girls talking about?
Got a dye job. Oh, new
You got a
hair.
dye job.
New hair.
I thought that you were having...
What?
I don't know what I thought.
What?
I thought you were trying to say I got a new job or something, and that you just like
nude
mixed
job.
words in there, but you got a dye job.
A dye job.
She's a honey girl now. This is her summer color.
Oh, this is the
This
summer
is your
color.
summer color.
Yeah, she's she's a Billy wig.
She is a Billy wig. And Jan Sport, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, she was wearing the wig, and I said, I'm pulling the trigger.
Yeah.
But do you know
Boom.
why? Boom. Do you know why we pulled the trigger?
Why? I
Oh my
do.
God.
Do you know why?
Do you know?
Do you know?
Well, somebody got a big old check.
Hey-ho.
No.
She did. Well, if you want to be humble, I'll say it for you.
Sure, you say it.
Millie won the mannequin project for the 2nd year in a row.
We did do it.
You did it.
We did it.
Yeah.
We did it. We did it.
And
Bought a wig.
first prize, bitch.
First prize. I
And-
really hope you can hear me burping just then, because I did burp.
Good for you. Get it out. And I mean, she had that wig locked and loaded, and that night, I think you purchased
I
it.
did.
Yeah.
I did. I said I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Turns out Billy had already sold the wig that
The
I had
color that she
purchased,
wanted,
so
right.
it turned into a whole ordeal. But she made it happen.
She made it happen, and very quickly.
And very quickly.
Yeah. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh.
You know what color this is called?
What?
Real Housewife.
Real Housewife, get into it. Wait, what's your tagline? That's good.
Bimbo City. But long sigh beforehand.
Yeah, no, that's all I thought you were gonna do at first, and I was like, work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what's mine? Takes a lot of trash to look this cheap.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of trash to look this cheap.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another play off of that I can steal for my own usage. Don't know. Can't think of one fast enough.
You got one. Long sigh. Bimbo.
Bimbo.
Don't remember. Because I obviously want to say cheerleader, but that's not what you said.
I didn't say. What did I say? Bimbo Highway.
Bimbo Highway. Good segue into one of our topics.
What is it?
Mario Kart.
You got it.
No.
You got it?
I want. This
got
is
it?
like some real consumerism nagging at me. My inability to be patient and to save money. I'm going to be moving soon. Talking about our real lives. Talking about what's happening in our real lives. I'm going to be moving soon, which means that the studio is going to be somewhere else. You're not going to be able to tell. We're going to try to set it up the same, but like new
You'll never
studio
know.
one day, new studio soon. And
We have to because our addresses were leaked online.
correct. And y'all are freaky, so we gotta just really lock that down.
No, JK.
And I've been putting money aside for that down payment on the new apartment, because it's expensive. It's expensive to rent.
Hate it. Hate it.
And it is taking everything in me not to dip into that to buy a Switch 2. I want it so badly, and I want to play Mario Kart World so badly.
Is there anyone here in town who has one?
I don't know. Have you been asking around?
No.
I assumed that, like, if I call, because I know you can't get it online, right? Like, you
Okay.
can't reserve it online, but they're like, stores have stock. So I have also just been refraining from calling GameStops and being like, what you got?
What did you got? What did you got?
Because I know if they're like, well, we got one, I'm going to be like, be down there in 30. You know what I mean? I can't tempt myself.
How much are they?
And this is where it gets real.
Yeah, how much?
$450.
Okay, I
for
thought
the
you were gonna say
console
600.
alone.
I thought you were gonna say
no,
600.
and I mean with the tariffs, who knows? But the real gag is the games are now $80. 80.
Wow.
They used to be 60, and I thought that was pretty steep.
Well, Pokemon used to be like 45.
This is what I'm talking about.
But don't you think they deserve more money? Well, not Nintendo, because really it's just refacing old stuff
I don't think
over
any,
and over and over again.
I don't think any corporation deserves more money.
Okay,
I
Jim.
understand why they are.
I'm talking about the designers. I was talking about the designers.
Oh, well, if it's really going to them, sure. I mean, they're
Yes.
building big games, but like, no, it is the fleecing of the world. And
For what?
entertainment. And you know what? They got us, gal. They really got us.
Goddess Gal Gadot.
Kal-El, no.
Enough wine to throw in the river.
That's
What'd she say?
exactly what she said. Coin it.
It was the 40s. They were drinking wine.
That's right. Wine's been around a while. Anyway, they do bundles with the new Switches.
Oh.
And so you can get a bundle with the console and the new Mario Kart World for $500, which means you're getting that game for like $30 less.
Oh, well then do that.
Exactly, because I'm already going to get the game.
Right.
But damn, fuck, I want it bad. It says over on our whiteboard, who do we have to blow for Switch 2?
Well,
Because I'll do it.
I think, okay, don't do it, do it.
No. Oh. Yeah, who's saying which there?
Which?
Who?
Sandwich?
Yes. I did have a crazy thought earlier because
What was the crazy thought?
it was crazy, girl.
How crazy was it?
It was crazy.
Like a little crazy?
Yeah, a little crazy.
Okay, what was it?
Because Scott texted our little group chat and was like, damn, I really want to play Mario Kart World. And I was like, get on my train. And I was like, what if we went like halvesies on
my
it right
God.
now and like it lived at your place? And then we go halvesies again on it later for one that lives at my place.
You know, he could probably almost be talked into that.
I'm going to get him a little liquored up tonight and I'm going to pitch it. So don't spoil it, okay?
He was playing Mario Kart this morning while I was getting ready. He was felt left out.
I want it. I want it.
Get it.
No. Kal-El. I
Hello?
played the old one the other day and it's still very good.
Yeah.
And that can suffice for a while.
Yeah, but
I
you
can
know.
get settled in a new place. I can be responsible and I can learn how to save and then I'll appreciate it more then, or I'll be dead then and I will have missed out on the Switch too. Who's to say?
I mean, I think you're gonna be able to get a Switch 2 for a couple years.
Yeah.
It's gonna be around.
Yeah. But I could be playing it now.
Just do it.
no.
I don't know. Just do it. YOLO. You only live uno.
Uno.
Yolu.
Okay, wait. So you had another thing to say about this, which is apparently there are like big Mario people in the new one. So like, get into that. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
This was actually in the old one, and for the regular Switch, because you know, like they put in those mobile tracks that are
Oh,
like
right.
the cities,
Right.
But the
Oh,
spectators are huge.
Are they?
Like, why are the spectators so
Giants. Better question.
Yeah.
Why are the Mario Kart characters mini?
big? Are they not real? Are they like
What do you mean? None of it's real.
remote control?
We are not playing, like, we are not controlling them from afar in their little world. But that would be cunt.
Like aliens. What if simulation,
Yeah,
simulation within a simulation within a simulation?
I'm hearing you.
And that's actually happening, like Ready
That's what I'm
Player One
saying.
style.
Yeah, and like we're just playing them from afar. And they're just sitting idle between games.
waiting.
That's sad.
I mean,
Oh, it's a little more Wreck-It Ralph. You
I
see
saw
those?
that once. I don't really
Yeah,
remember.
that's the premise basically.
I just
that they're
remember
just
the
hanging out between
painter.
games.
The painter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, yeah. The one that Jack McBrayer plays.
Yeah. The painter.
Those are good movies. They're cute.
There's more than one?
There's two. Ralph breaks the internet.
Did he break it?
He did. It's pretty cute because then they get into online gaming, right?
Porn.
Yeah.
Oh, online gaming.
Yeah. Tell me more.
About online gaming?
That's how you sounded. You're like, never heard of it.
Ooh, well, I was like,
Curious.
wait, playing.
Well, I've heard of the internet, but there are games there.
Like chess?
Do you know though? It's funny. It's not funny. It's just interesting to me.
What?
The video game industry is huge. Like, I think it's bigger, like, as far as what's produced, how much income they're making, than the film and television industry, like, combined. Like, it's huge.
I think you're probably right.
People don't know that.
I was thinking about this the other day.
Yeah.
I was watching a couple little clips of like Scarlett Johansson walking the red carpet for the new Jurassic Park movie.
Oh, yeah.
And the what's his name? Jonathan Bailey. And everybody's loving his little slutty glasses.
And calling them slutty glasses. I
Like
mean,
they're
come
glasses.
on.
It's like when what's his name was the nerd in King Kong. Like, okay, hot guys can be nerds
correct.
too. Get
If they were
over
like
it.
sitting, like the bridge of the glasses were sitting on his dick, then I
Oh.
would call them slutty glasses.
They're literally
They're just glasses.
just gold-rimmed glasses.
And he's just hot.
Anyway, I don't even remember what I was saying.
Shit.
Oh, I was watching them walk that red carpet, and I was sitting there going, oh, just the fakery of it all, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, you got to really buy into it. Okay, I'm putting on the $5,000 dress. I'm putting on the
Yeah.
20 grand necklace.
Yeah.
I'm putting on the $5,000 shoes. And we're just going to go walk this
Step
red
and
carpet.
repeat. It's what they call it.
And say the same thing to every reporter.
Over and
It was
over.
really fun working with those blue screens.
Love my new multi-million-dollar paycheck. I mean, it's true. I used to fully buy into the fantasy of it, but when you really think about
Stupid.
it's really stupid. And whenever they would complain about it, I would be like, why? It's so pretty. And now I'm like, I think I would hate that. I think I'd, A, have a panic attack.
Yeah.
And B, I think I would get so bored by the end of the carpet in the interview, I would just like slap whoever asked me a question. I'd be like, what?
Well, and Lindsay Lohan does.
Yeah, she does do that.
Chanel's making bags for her little anklet. You remember that?
Oh, that was a serve though. That was a slay.
Do we even remember when she was under house arrest?
Bitch. And I mean they put it on the runway too. It was like a
did.
whole trend. Oh, that's up there with when Naomi Campbell like came out of her did her community service in like couture. Do y'all remember this? She threw a cell phone at somebody that worked for her.
Yeah.
Had to go to court for
Yeah.
it. Sat in there and said, "This is an enormous waste of my time."
Yeah.
And then wore couture for community service and did a fashion shoot. That is the timeline that we live in.
You know,
Yeah.
crazy.
Crazy.
They're all crazy.
Yes. I think you've got to be certifiable to even get in the industry. Yeah. Which is why we do it here on YouTube. Ooh, because we're sane
Well,
and stable.
Yeah, exactly. And, yeah.
Yeah. And we have jobs. Not like them. They don't really work.
Who?
The celebrities.
You just told me if you got down that red carpet, you'd have an anxiety attack.
That's what I'm saying, because I'm like, why am I not working? Gotta go make
No,
money.
you working too hard.
You're right. My theory's on folding in on itself. Wow.
You know, Colascola won the Tony.
Congratulations, Cole.
Congratulations.
Oh, I know. I was actually watching a podcast earlier, and I think it was Trixie and Katya's. Yeah, it was. And they were talking about going to see it in New York, and they were talking about details, and I was like, I actually don't want to hear any of this because I want to see it so badly.
Yeah.
Not that I'm going to get to New York anytime soon, but like, damn, I really want to see that show.
Yes.
Fun fact.
What?
No intermission.
Yeah.
They said it's like 85 minutes, so
Right.
like an hour and 20.
Right.
Ah!
Well, that's what we have to
Fucking
do.
give it to me, though. I love that shit.
We can't have anything long anymore.
No, 2 acts, get fucked. I know.
I guess it depends on what story you want.
That's true. I mean, you're talking to people who went and saw the original Harry Potter on Broadway. That was 2 shows in one day, and we're talking 2 intermissions as well.
Had a great time.
Had a great time.
Marvel Universe.
That was truly, like, I've never seen stage magic like that before.
It's crazy.
Crazy. That staircase scene, I think about that a lot. Do you remember that when they were like getting pulled in? No, they just brought out this staircase and it was like in the middle of the stage, and they were like messing with books.
Yes.
And then like they get pulled into the staircase and stuff.
And get rotated. Doesn't somebody get rotated?
It was fierce.
They're doing some stuff.
They were doing some shit there. That's coming to the Fox, I think.
The
this
85-minute version.
Yeah. Oh, more theater. The Muni won a Tony this year for best
Lin-Manuel Miranda was there last night.
And he was there last night. And guess who got to meet him? My boss, Nicole.
Well, of course.
Yeah, she like sent a group chat message and was like, "Here's Lin-Manuel. I have the coolest boss on earth." Get into it.
I wondered, I haven't seen pictures yet, but I wonder if they're using the original costumes from the show.
From Bring It On?
Mm-hmm. Because TDF has all those.
Interesting.
So I wonder if they just, because they rent a lot from there.
Yeah. Maybe so. Gotta find exactly the right people.
I wonder what that would feel like as like Lin-Manuel Miranda goes to see this show that was very unsuccessful on Broadway.
Gotta hype it up.
And
is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, and I'm like, and
what a good production!
They start coming out and all the original stuff, and you're just like, flashbacks. Can you imagine? Because you lost money on that.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't imagine that. That must have been how he felt. That's funny.
I guess licensing though, that'll make your money back.
And I mean, I haven't seen it, but I've seen where it toured. Mm-hmm. So like, I think it's popular enough.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know it. I kind of know the movie.
Well, the trick is you got to have some stunt performers in that
right.
Can actually do flips and shit. Like not just your dancers, not just your singers, like cheerleading. Just fucking hard.
Yeah.
I mean, we both did it, but
God, not everyone can be a bimbo.
Correct.
You know who's a really big bimbo? Who? Did you see that video of Cola Scola going like, "Oh, when Nicole Scherzinger won"?
Yes, and then he said 4 more years, which was hilarious. And he's like, or they were like, "I don't even know what I'm saying," and I was like, "We know,
you know,
we know what you said."
You know, that Lady Gaga song.
Don't call it a night.
No, you're gonna. I'm never gonna remember the real song. Wait. It's the one where she's speaking German.
Oh yeah, ich liebe Aschebik.
Okay, yeah.
Not real German, by the way.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Good, because I'm not singing real German either.
Great.
And so, well, you know, what's the name of that song?
Schazen something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually German.
Yeah, okay. So, when that song came on the other day, and I realized there's a part in that song, in the chorus, where I sing Nicole Scherzinger.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and so it was like, how does it go?
I was another dance on a single play. I was another dance on somebody. I was another dance on a single play. I was another dance on without the Scherzinger. Yeah.
With Nicole Scherzinger. Yeah.
Oh my God. With Nicole Scherzinger. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Nicole Scherzinger. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Anyways.
That's amazing. Well, I'm never going to be able to think of anything else now.
It's always been Nicole Scherzinger.
It has been.
God, I can't believe it. Got the Tony.
Oof. And to have to get that right after Audra actually brought the house down. Sorry to this woman. Did you see Audra's performance?
I didn't see any of the Tonys.
Unbelievable.
I didn't see any of it.
Incredible. The show was actually very good.
I heard Cynthia was amazing.
She was amazing. Oh! Oh my God!
What?
The clothes that she was wearing,
I have
Millie.
seen pictures. I have seen pictures.
Because she changed with every single shot, right?
Good. As she should.
I can like name some notable ones just off the top of my head. Okay, so the one that she opened up with was a Schiaparelli. It looked like the collar was giving Annie.
Oh, okay.
Like red, white collar.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense, Broadway.
And then the way that it was kind of slinky and like long, it looked like that one really famous dress that Judy Garland wore when she did.
With the mic?
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
And then the back, because it was Schiaparelli, it was like a white shirt that was kind of like folded in to make the back.
Oh, interesting.
And then she like had a moment where she was up in the balcony.
Okay, yeah.
And she was wearing this beautiful, like those giant sequin Marc Jacobs dresses right now that are like big and bubbly. Gorgeous. And then my absolute favorite one, oh my God, she was down and talking to Oprah on the floor.
Okay. As one naturally does.
As one does.
Yeah.
And that was actually, she did a little funny joke there.
Oh, okay.
And it's this like chocolate brown velvet. Like, I think there was gown underneath of it, but what you could see from the top was that it was like kind of shawly and like over both sides. So it kind of looked like this big like robe. Oh. And it had all these jewels pegged all over it. I mean, unbelievably gorgeous.
We'll have to watch,
oh my God, it
pictures.
was so pretty. But yeah, just a natural. Like made it seem easy and flowed well, and like also kind of brought a calm between things.
She's like a stone.
She's
right?
grounded.
Yes. She's like very earthy. That is
oh my
right.
God, she's just incredible. And then of course she like opened it with a number, very simple song. I think that was kind of the whole gimmick, was like, we don't need a lot of song and dance, we just need a song.
Okay.
She can just belt and whatever, like it's coming from the easiest place on earth. She's just incredibly talented. I worship her. That's all.
Wicked Part 2. Did watch that trailer.
Yeah, we did, bitch. I saw a thing online today that was from...
Gramophone Daily.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't know. The composer or somebody of the show, I don't want to know, maybe it was Steven Schwartz or whatever, they're like, y'all aren't ready. She fucking tears this up. Oh, that and like the songs that are there already, yes. I'm excited. I'm excited for No Good Deed.
He must be a
wizard.
wizard. Can't wait for her next cameo.
That was such a good cameo. Every time I watch that too, I wait and I'm like, say the line. Because she really dumbs it up and it's hilarious.
She really dumbs it up. I got it.
Got it.
Got who you are.
And your whole society. Y'all
got to
idiots.
Be green. I love that song. It's not in the Wiz stage show, but it's in the movie.
Yeah.
That movie's so long, but some of the songs in that movie is so good.
I'm trying to remember if they brought it back in the revival. I guess they didn't.
I can't remember what song it is in the stage show that it replaced.
Oh, I'm being such a bad theater nerd right now because I actually saw that one last year. It's coming to the Fox this year too.
I know, November. I'd like to see it.
You know, I think Nicole is going to get a group of tickets. I'll make sure that we're in on that.
I'd like to go see.
I'd like to see that. Oh, and while we're still on Broadway topic, I am dying to see Death Becomes Her.
Oh my God, it was so good.
I'm mad that y'all saw that when you did in Chicago. I should have gone with you.
We did ask.
Yeah, you did. Money.
I know. It's always something.
It's always something.
But you know what?
Buy the Switch 2.
Buy the Switch 2.
Go to Broadway.
Go to Broadway.
These are experiences that you won't always get. Okay?
I mean, let's face it. They're all going to be movies on Broadway coming soon. Correct. I mean, freaking Will Ferrell's turning Eurovision, that movie he made, into a stage show.
Is he?
Yeah, and I'm just like, we don't need it. And then what's her name? Snow White is bringing What's It Show?
Rachel Zegler.
Yeah, she's bringing Vita over to Broadway, I think.
Is that the same director that did Sunset Boulevard?
It's the same director as Chugga Hog. Who
because,
cares?
like, truly, though. And he won for Sunset as well this time, and I think they won Best Musical.
If you're going to Broadway to see people in ugly clothes with ugly set minimalism, I'm sorry, that's boring.
That's exactly where I was going. Because I've seen... pictures of
we live that every day.
Correct. We all put on black underwear. I've seen stills of them doing the bows.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's another dude in black underwear covered in shit.
Blood.
And I'm like, but it wasn't. It was like cake or something colorful.
Oh, I thought it was red blood.
In the Sunset Boulevard, it is. But
this isn't Evita?
No, I'm talking about Evita. It looks like it could be, though, because he's just out there in his black underwear, covered in shit.
What are we saying?
What are we saying?
What are we saying?
What is the point here? I guess I gotta go see them. Because
cares?
also, they're like video components, right? Which, like, fine, that's fun. Like, you know, give us something new.
You mean like what concerts do?
Yeah. And still give us actors they're giving it to film actors because they can do the small emotions on the camera, and that must just be what you're seeing. So at that point, just fucking film it and put it in theaters, in movie theaters, because I'm going to stage to see a certain kind of acting and style of things that translates from afar. And that, like, the actors are actually, like, showing things big and, like, with meaning, like Audra, and not just going like this and like this.
Yeah.
And like this. Or no, it was this. And love Rachel Zegler.
Do you?
But that's probably what she's going to be giving in Evita as well.
Well, don't cry for her.
I won't.
I won't either.
I guess it's cool that she goes out on the balcony every night.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either. We said it. Don't waste your money there. Honestly,
Come see American
Come
theater.
see American theater. It's so much better. That is what sucks, though. And it's like what you were saying about the Eurovision musical. It's like, we can't try shit out here because we have to know it's going to sell. We have to have a big audience for it already.
Unless you're like one of the public spaces or, you know, something.
But even then, I think it has like, there's a long road before it gets to Broadway.
Well, it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of fucking money.
It's a lot of money. That's why they're walking those red carpets.
Yeah. Oh, and what's funny about that, if we're talking red carpets, the Tonys is kind of notoriously like some of the worst shit, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, do they really need a red carpet?
No. They should just be backstage getting ready, honestly. Unless you're Jennifer Simard.
Oh.
Love her.
I do like her.
Love her.
Rude.
She could just do anything that she wants. And I'm like,
she's so good in Death Becomes Her.
I want to see it so bad. Damn. See a Broadway show if it's worth your money. We can't tell you which one.
If it's worth your money?
We can't tell you if it will be.
Oh, that's true. I'm wiping up the wet.
Yeah, get into it.
The wet.
I've just been slapping my pussy juice up on the table, y'all. Sorry about that. Oh, well, that's your angle, so.
I hope it's not blurry. I'll look at that one from here on out. Wow. Welcome back, everyone.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be a hot summer.
Oh, my God. We're literally in the middle of a heat wave this weekend.
They've called it what did they call it? A heat
Is it a heat
dome?
dome?
A heat dome, I think.
We're in the dome.
We're under the dome.
It's Stephen King's The Dome.
That only lasted for a week, though, you know. That whole novel, a week.
Well, we only have a weekend, so that's better.
So it's only not this big.
Yeah.
Too small. You know that video, right?
No.
Yes, you do. With the woman who somebody's like videotaping this woman sitting in the car next to them at a park, and she's like, "Your penis is too small." You've never seen that video?
No, we'll watch it in between. Wow. Be nice to yourself this week. Go easy.
If it don't fit, don't force it.
And if it do fit, acquit. Isn't that how it went?
Close.
I've literally
Close.
never watched anything about O.J. Simpson before.
The Ride of His Life. What's that book called? That Jeffrey Tobin book?
I couldn't tell you anything.
Oh, well.
Except for that line that I even got wrong then.
If it fits, don't acquit. No.
If it don't fit, acquit.
Listen, he did it. That's all that matters.
Hot take.
I mean, you don't think he did it?
I have no idea. I could tell you nothing about that case.
He literally wrote an entire book on if he did it, this is how he would have done it.
I mean, I don't know, y'all. That sounds kind of suspicious to me, but
He's
it's a highly
dead now,
speculative.
though, right?
Is he?
I think he's dead. As we leave, we shall leave you with a couple memories of some fond people who have passed away.
Yes.
We will miss you, Edinburgh.
Oh, she really did.
And Kim Woodburn.
And Kim Woodburn. God, the blondes are
I
falling.
feel like there was a third one, though, but now I can't remember.
Me neither.
The blondes are falling.
But you're not blonde anymore. It's honey. She's safe.
Those peroxide, it'll get you every time.
Every time. That was incredible that we timed it like that. I cannot believe that.
Wow.